Kia ora, good morning, great morning should I say. Yeah, definitely. So I hope you're well, and thanks for tuning in. Got a beautiful speaker on the bench slash seahorse this morning. I'll flip around, show you, and we can get into it. Okay, so what it is, it's a castle speaker from the English brand, I believe, called a Castle Tay. It's about a 5 1/4 inch polypropylene clear polyprop driver, and like some of the missions, the clear polyprops, some of them seem to break down after a wee while with I guess it's UV exposure or just general environmental exposure. Soft home tweeter, same with those. You can just see it, see how the coating on that is just starting to lift and peel away. So I will most probably give that a recoat, otherwise the output's going to be down on that tweeter, I would say. Ported design, nice terminals on the back, bi-wireable, decently constructed, and reasonably low resonance, as it's quite a solidly made box. What have we got inside? So crossover's buried in there somewhere. Oh, there we go. Yeah, it looks decent. Looks wow. Yep, nice parts quality. So yeah, that's a decent crossover quality, isn't it? I like it. I'll just pull that out so we can have a proper look. Excuse me. That's better. Yeah, so look, here some decent poly caps. And I would say I think that's an, I can't quite tell if that's an air core or an iron core inductor. Up close. I would have guessed air core, and they've just, it's just the former, that's the winding housing. But an iron core, obviously the bigger base inductor. But generally parts quality looks very good, doesn't it? Nice. And the wiring, internal wiring, looks a decent gauge and quality. Nice, quite nice. Just trying to see, excuse me, I'll just bring that zoom back down. Just better. Yeah, so nice, pretty decent. Anyway, back to this driver. So yeah, solution here is just putting in a new complete new cone. So hey Pops. So I've sourced a couple from AliExpress, just the closest. I was going to get a polypropylene, but just nothing that's a very close exact match for this. So this was the best I could find that was an exact size match, and it'll just take a little bit of reprofiling at the bottom just to open up that aperture a wee bit. But other than that, it's spot on as an ideal replacement. And in some senses, it's going to be better. It's not going to deteriorate in the same way. So we'll call it an upgrade. Cosmic designing. And you sort of also notice, obviously, I suppose, with that cracking of the front there, no structural support on the cone at all, so the load's gone on to the bottom spider, and hence that's, as you can see, that's lifted away from the being attached to the driver frame. Hopefully the voice call's alright. That's just where I'm up to, is disconnecting it and checking that. So there you go. There's a little overview on those. Very decent by the look of them. And I have done one. I finished one, and that's been on the inside being tested with another speaker, a Lambert speaker. So I thought, yeah, once they were bi-wired, I had first set it up just single wired with going through some banana plugs, and it was alright, and then switched to just bare wire, bi-wired, popping the jumpers off the back of the speaker terminals, and just leaped forward way better. So potentially sounding good. Did have to put in a little custom port bung for my sound taste, as it was just a little bit of bass thump or bloom, you know. Seems to be there in quite a few front port designs that I've come across. So, but usually a custom foam port bung will sort that. Well, it does sort it. Alrighty. Have an awesome day or evening, and thanks again for tuning in. All the best to you.